I can speak in English in my head. Yes, I can speak in English to me easily, but when it comes to speak in English with other people, maybe in your workplace or in public place, then you get stuck. You feel that your mind goes blank. In this video, I will tell you that why it happens and how you can get rid of this problem. During this English journey, you will get through so many problems, right? And the problem which I have just shared with you is one of them. As I have already said, we all are in the same tribe because we are working on our communication. Let me read an issue and you all are going to resonate with that and you all are going to get your answer, okay? So, a person, Mahendra Singh, hello Mahendra Singh, he has sent a message, okay? Hi, I am not good at English. I have a problem. Whenever I try to speak in public area or in my organization, I start feeling nervousness. I also try my level best, but still my mind start doing same. So I just request you to kindly suggest. And here I am with your answer. First, I just want to apologize all of you. I am quite late because of my health issues and all, okay? But now let's just continue our English journey. Mahendra Singh and all of you, I have gotten your problem exactly that you can talk to yourself, you can talk in your mind, even though you have said that I'm not good at English. But the main issue is whenever it comes to public speaking or when you want to speak in your workplace with your colleagues, with your manager, then you get stuck. You feel nervousness, right? So today we are going to address this issue and I would be giving you some tips and tactics and I want you to implement in order to get results faster. So without wasting your precious time, let's directly dive into it. So if you are going through the very same problem, okay? So this issue is arising, there can be two reasons. First one is your practice. Yes, it has a lot to do with your practice. And second is your mindset. Second is mindset. Why? Because your mindset has a lot to do with your confidence and with your nervousness. Okay. So first we are going to talk about practice and then we will talk about your mindset. Okay. So first we are going to talk about practice. Here you have to reflect on three things. Okay. You have to reflect on three questions. So first question is how often you do practice. Second question is where you do your practice. Okay. And third question is how many layers you have broken yet. So let's just simply reflect on first question, how often you do practice. If you do practice oftenly, then obviously your mind is filled with lot of English data, right? Your mouth muscles are obviously it is in practice. So now it doesn't matter at which field you have to speak, in public speaking or in your organization with your boss, but because your mind is filled, because your mouth muscles are into practice, so it doesn't matter that which field you are standing, but you are going to talk confidently. Are you actually doing practice every day? Till the time you will not become habitual of this habit. Are you actually practicing every day? This is the first question and you know the answer. Only you know the answer. Second question is where you do speak. Just tell me. You speak in public every day? You do practice? Second, do you speak in your organization? Like you speak with your colleagues, you speak with your manager and you try to speak with them every day? Do you? Third thing, do you practice on calls every day regarding your day-to-day life, regarding your office work? Do you do? And fourth thing is, do you use any application where you just simply practice every day? So I have mentioned four areas where majority is practicing. Are you doing practice here? So now second question is where you do practice and only you know the right answer. So let's suppose every day if you are not practicing but once in a blue moon you have to speak in front of public or maybe in your organization. Do you think it would be easy to deal with that confidence? Would you be having that confidence even though you were not practicing every day? Would you be having that power to deal with your nervousness if you're not practicing every day? So it's very simple. If out of the blue you are going to speak, or you can say once in a blue moon, okay, sometimes they just made you stand and you are going to speak. Suddenly you can't deal with your confidence, you can't deal with your nervousness, you can't deal with your hesitation, because it takes practice. And for that, this question matters a lot. Your second question matters a lot, where you do practice. Third question, how many layers you have broken? What layers I'm talking about? Here I am talking about layers of hesitation. How many layers of hesitation you have broken yet? And here you are talking about one layer which is called public speaking. Have you broken that door where you are standing in front of people, maybe your colleagues, your manager, or somewhere in the organization? Have you broken that door that without any hesitation you can talk in front of them? In your family, when you are with your family, you talk, obviously you talk in first language. Do you even try to speak in English with them? Maybe little, if not proper communication in English, at least some sentences, at least some words. Have you broken that hesitation? Another one, when you go to your workplace, in your organization, have you tried to talk to your boss in English? Do you talk with your colleagues in English? Have you started that? Everything start with little. You can't be directly damn fluent, eloquent, proficient speaker. At the first place, you have to start with little by little. Do you even do some virtual public speaking? Let's suppose you have just opened an application and you're just speaking there. You're just speaking, practicing. You're speaking in English. And now there is no hesitation at all. Why? Because you have already broken these hesitations. Let me tell you one thing about me. I have started my journey, English journey, obviously from zero. I had no relation at all with this language. I had broken lot of, layers of hesitation in order to speak in front of camera, to become this confident that I can speak in front of camera. So I have broken lot of hesitation. You won't believe, I couldn't speak in front of my mother. It was a huge hesitation. I couldn't speak in front of my father. I couldn't speak in front of my, you can say, manager or my principal. I couldn't speak in front of my colleagues. I couldn't speak like in some applications. I believe these are all hesitations, and there are layers, one after one. How many layers you have broken? Are you even trying? That matters a lot. Alright, so first we have talked about practice. Now the question is, if you are already doing these things, then yeah, that can be the thing. Let's suppose every day, yes, you do practice oftenly. And as I've said, where you do practice, maybe you talk to your colleagues, maybe you talk to your boss in English, maybe you do practice. So if it has nothing to do with practice, then believe it or not, it has a lot to do with your mindset, okay? In your mindset, there are three things which you have to deal. And these are the three things which are stopping you from speaking in public, okay? So first is catastrophizing. Second is personalizing, and third one is normal, which is nervousness, okay? So what is catastrophizing? Whenever someone calls your name, even though someone is not calling your name, but you know that you are going to speak in English now, you are going to do something challenging. So what happens? First, your mind do catastrophizing. What is catastrophizing? Catastrophizing is when your mind blow things out of proportion. And your mind, it has a habit to blow things out of proportion. What do you say? In your mind, you make things worsen. Okay, what you do, you say, oh my God, I'm not going to make sense. I will mess up. No one will like whatever I'm going to say. And I don't know, last time I did mistake. I have not spoken. No. I will make mistakes. I'm not going to speak. You completely get in your head, right? And that's how you blow things out of proportion. Okay, and then you're stuck. Okay, so now second thing is personalizing. Personalizing is what? When you think other people are constantly judging me, they are constantly judging me negatively. You think people are going to think about me that I am a fool. I am not going to make sense. They are going to judge me that how badly I speak, and whatever info I have, little, they are not going to value it. So I'm not going to speak. You personalize a lot. You think about you a lot and you get in your head. And here it's damn difficult to come out from your head, because once you get in your head, it's game over. Now, third is nervousness. And nervousness is normal. It's really normal. You have to understand before making this video, because it's been quite long, I guess 5-6 days that I have not recorded, or maybe 4-5 days. Yeah, when I take little break, I get nervous. Even though I don't take break, but before facing camera, yes, I feel nervous. When you try to speak with someone, yes, you feel nervous. Yeah, when I have to speak in front of a lot of people, before that, I do get nervous. And nervousness is really normal. It's natural, but we make it more worsen. So, nervousness feels like dry throat, heavy chest, sweaty palm, and shortness of breath. And then we stuck. We feel, oh my God, what happens? But you don't understand, you moment you get nervous, you simply again get in your head. And you don't understand that it's natural. It's not that today you got nervousness, okay, and today, right now, right here, you are going to deal with it. It takes little practice, okay? It takes little practice which you have to do. So that's why I have said, again, it has a lot to do with your mindset. How you have made your mindset, how you have prepared your brain, how you have trained your brain whenever you stand in an organization. Are you able to deal with nervousness? Are you able to deal with hesitation? Do you have enough confidence? Okay, so now I'm going to tell you some tactics, okay, so you can follow, so you can get rid of these issues that you are not able to speak in front of people, okay, and you can get your confidence back so you can speak confidently. So first thing which you are going to do in order to get rid of this problem is you are going to do pre-rehearsal of familiar topics. What you are going to do, one thing, you are going to pick just one thing which is related to your organization, wherever you work, maybe it's a school, any company, wherever, okay, whatever it can be. If not a school or any company, you can just apply it on like normal day-to-day conversation. What you are going to do, one topic which is related to your organization or wherever you are going to step in, you will take that one topic, okay, you will make little notes on that. And please learn a beautiful habit to use pen and paper. Use pen and paper. Very, like, just write some keynotes, little, okay. Write little, do pre-rehearsal. Then what you are going to do, secondly, after taking little notes, you are going to record yourself. Simply open your camera and do pre-rehearsal. Whatever I'm going to say there next time, I'm going to record that. Simply record yourself, because you have talked about public speaking here, right? So they will notice your eye contact, okay, how you're doing it. They will, notice their gestures, postures, how you're moving your hands, your body language. They are going to notice. The more you are going to do it, the more you are going to record yourself, the more you are going to rectify your mistakes, that what mistakes you are doing, your pitch, are you speaking so fast, are you speaking slow, you will catch many things while recording. And the very good thing is, you will get boost of confidence if you record yourself. And the good thing is, simultaneously, you are preparing a beautiful topic which you are just going to give to your organization. Second thing is, do public speaking in virtual platforms, okay? Simply first break your hesitation. That's why at first I have already mentioned about hesitation. Do you talk one-on-one, okay? First break your hesitation, then try to step in public speaking. Simply, there is a beautiful application which I have already mentioned here many times. I have made many videos. is fluency. There you can do public speaking. There you can talk in front of a lot of people. You can talk in front of 20 people, 10, 40, 50, 70. It's totally up to you, right? There you are going to do public speaking. If not public speaking, you can talk to trainers. Third tip I will give you is, please have a person in your contact. Okay, have a person in your contact, whether a male or female, but you are just going to practice with that person every day on some deep topics, or you're just going to share something, whatever is going to happen in your office, at your workplace. Okay, simply just have a person in your conversation. Whether you do some planning, you can talk about communication. For the sake of improving your communication, like, there are a lot of things you can talk on, right? Have a person in your contact where you can be quite comfort every day and you can talk at deeper level with that person. Fourth tip. Yes, fourth tip. Fourth tip is this: simply learn how to break all the hesitation one by one. Start speaking with your colleagues. If you don't speak with them, start little by little. First day, just use a word. Okay, second day, use a sentence. Third day, try to say, little conversation with them in English. Little by little, one by one, break layers. Try to talk with your colleagues in English. Try to talk with your boss in English. Try to talk with your family in English. Okay, little by little, you are going to make it a lot. Okay, so little by little, that's how you are going to break your hesitation. I'm not saying every time you are going to talk to them in English, but one thing, simply you are going to break hesitation. Okay, right now if I can say to you, go and talk in front of your boss, or in front of your colleague, or in front of your wife, or in front of your friends, I know you are going to feel hesitation because you're not habitual. You have not broken hesitation yet, right? So simply try to understand. Fourth tip is this: simply you are going to break hesitation. Let's move for the fifth tip. Whenever there is a seminar going on or any conversation going on, always participate. Don't just listen. Okay, try to participate. Take very little step. Just indulge in that conversation or a seminar. Okay, simply, if you don't have dare to say anything, simply ask a question. That you can say, hey, that was nice, by the way. Would you elaborate it? Can you please tell more about it? Okay, first day. Second day, I am going to say something about it. Simply, today I am going to say one thing about it. And you can prepare that thing. That would be more better. Okay, simply I am going to say one thing. And then third time, yeah, now I am ready to participate. You are not doing it. Actually, your mind, your body, everything is getting into it. And listen to me. We get confused that, oh my God, I don't know what they are going to talk. Oh my God, I don't know if I will make sense or not. If I make sense or not. Listen, they're not going to talk about space. They're not going to talk about damn politic debate, right? They will just talk about normal familiar topics, right, related to your organization. And these are very rare case when they talk about something which is out of the box. Actually, it's really damn rare case, right? So be fine. They're not going to ask about a planet, that what is happening in that planet. Do you know about that? Secondly, what you have to do, okay, when you are struggling with your mindset, when there has a lot to do with your mindset, then how to deal. Okay, that's what I will tell you very quickly. In mindset, the moment you get in your head, it's game over. So first try to understand, never ever get in your head. So whenever these things happens, like catastrophizing, when your mind do catastrophizing, your mind blow things out of proportion. Personalizing happens when you just do personalizing. Oh my God, people will judge me negatively. And when nervousness happens, okay, what you are going to do, this time I said to you, don't get in your head. Simply you are going to tell yourself, I am capable. Okay, I am capable. I know, I have capacity, I have knowledge, I am not completely blank, okay, and I am going to add value. I am going to say something. Simply you will tell yourself that whatever knowledge I have about the topic, whatever English I know. Why? Because English is just a mode of communication, right? whatever knowledge I have about the topic, whatever vocabulary I know, whatever grammar I know, with that and whatever information I have, I'm just going to deliver my speech. Okay, just think this in your mind. Maybe it will be less, okay, maybe it will be less, but I'm just going to say it. Instead of getting in your head, simply tell yourself, I am capable, I am going to make sense, and I am a human being, I can make mistakes. Okay, with that thought process, move forward and participate. Whatever tacts and techniques I have shared with you, whatever tips I have shared with you, do implement in order to get results faster. Okay, so if you think this video has added any value in your life, in your communication journey, so please give thumbs up, share your lovely comments, and don't forget to subscribe this channel if you are new here. Okay, and don't forget to press the bell icon, so whenever I release new video, you will be notified. So with this thing, let's meet in the next video. Bye bye.